friends, we'll be studying about the femoral vein and its tributaries and also some clinical aspects of the femoral triangle. So remember one thing, if the femoral artery is coming in this direction, then the femoral vein is going in this direction. If the femoral artery is coming in this direction, downward direction, then the femoral vein is going in the opposite direction. So the femoral vein is continuation of the popliteal vein. See, femoral artery continues as the popliteal artery, whereas the femoral vein is continuation of the popliteal vein. Okay, so it is a continuation of the popliteal vein. So this is a 5-marker question. It is a continuation of popliteal vein and it is found at the area of the adductor hiatus, found passing through adductor hiatus, then it starts from the adductor canal and moves towards the femoral triangle area. Whereas if you would have considered the femoral artery, it would have passed from femoral triangle to adductor canal, then into adductor hiatus, then to popliteal vein. But here it's opposite. Popliteal vein to adductor hiatus, then to adductor canal, then it passes near the femoral triangle and then crosses mid inguinal point and finally reaches the external iliac vein. Finally reaches external iliac vein. Now we'll see the tributaries of the femoral vein. We'll see the tributaries of the femoral vein. Some of the tributaries of the femoral vein. So first one is the great saphenous vein. Great saphenous vein. It is the longest vein. Great saphenous artery is the longest and widest artery, and the great saphenous vein is also the longest vein, the largest vein. Next is the profunda femoralis, same way as we have seen in artery, same but vein. Profunda femoral vein. Then the medial and lateral circumflex femoral veins. Medial circumflex femoral vein. Lateral circumflex femoral vein. Deep external pudendal vein. Deep external pudendal vein and the muscular branches. Muscular branches. So these were some of the tributaries of the femoral vein. The great saphenous vein, which is the longest vein, profunda femoralis vein, medial circumflex femoral vein, lateral circumflex femoral vein, deep external pudendal vein and the muscular branches. So this was about the femoral vein. Now we'll see some clinical correlation of the femoral triangle. So we'll look after the clinical correlation. Remember one thing, whatever might be the case, you have to write at least 1 or 2 clinicals for each and every question in anatomy, which will give you at least 1 marks. If you don't write anything also, write at least, okay, if you consider the liver, write at least liver liver tumor, or there might be liver carcinoma or anything, because it will fetch you at least 1 mark. Don't leave any question blank. At least put the question number and write something at least. It shouldn't be like something blank. So what are the clinicals? First clinical point to be noticed is the femoral hernia, then femoral nerve injury, the abnormal obturator artery. There might be any abnormalities in the obturator artery. Abnormal obturator artery. There might be injury to the lateral cutaneous nerve of thigh. Injury to lateral cutaneous nerve of thigh. There might be an injury to the lateral cutaneous nerve of thigh. There might be any abscess, any pus in the psoas area, psoas major or psoas minor area. There might be psoas abscess. Then there also might be IV infusion if there is any problem in the femoral vein and the vastus lateralis area. There might be any IV infusions, IV fluids given if there is any problem in the femoral vein or the vastus lateralis area. So that's it about the clinicals and the femoral vein. Next video is the last video about the adductor canal, which is also known as the Hunter canal. So we'll study about that topic briefly. It's a 5 marks, very important question, usually asked for the finals. So that's it about the front of the thigh. We'll meet in the next video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.